So look, there's no getting around it anymore. AI is transforming the way we live, work, and create. It's not just some futuristic concept from a sci-fi movie. It's happening right now, and it's becoming more integrated into our daily tools every single day. The pace of this change is honestly kind of mind-blowing, and it's easy to feel a little overwhelmed by all the new apps and websites popping up. But what's really exciting is how these tools can genuinely make our lives better, more efficient, and even more creative. It's less about robots taking over and more about having a super intelligent assistant in your pocket. Over the past few months, I've been diving deep, testing out dozens of these new AI platforms to see what's actually useful and what's just hype. And I've landed on 5 specific websites that I think have the potential to significantly impact your productivity, your learning, your creativity, and even your personal growth. These aren't just novelties. They're powerful tools that can fundamentally change your workflow and open up new possibilities. We're talking about everything from writing code and summarizing dense articles to creating stunning visuals from a single sentence. The goal of this video isn't just to list off 5 cool websites. It's to give you a framework for thinking about how this technology can fit into your life. What works for me as a content creator might be different from what works for a student, or a developer, or an entrepreneur. So as we go through these, I really want you to think about your own unique needs and workflows. Consider how these tools could solve a problem you're facing or unlock a new level of efficiency. Let's get into it. Alright, so first up, we have to talk about the foundation, the category that really kicked this whole AI explosion into high gear large language models. You've definitely heard the names, ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, Anthropic's Claude. At their core, they're conversational AI chatbots. But calling them just chatbots feels like a massive understatement at this point. Think of them more like a universal multi-tool. They're this incredibly versatile brain you can tap into for pretty much anything involving text, logic, or brainstorming. I use them every single day, and they've become indispensable. For productivity, it's a game changer. I can throw a long, rambling transcript from a video at it and ask for a concise summary with timestamps. Or I can feed it a bunch of bullet points from a meeting and have it draft a professional email. It's like having an intern that works instantly and never needs a coffee break. For learning, it's like having a personal tutor. Instead of just Googling, "What is quantum computing?" you can ask it to explain quantum computing to me like I'm a 10-year-old, using a baseball analogy. The level of personalization you can get is just incredible for understanding complex topics. And then there's the creative and problem-solving side. I've used these models to brainstorm video ideas, come up with titles, and even write basic scripts or code snippets for a small project. If I'm stuck on a problem, I can just lay it all out and ask for different approaches or potential solutions. It's a phenomenal sounding board that forces you to think differently. The key is in how you prompt it. The more context and detail you give, the better the output. So yeah, if you're not using one of these major LLMs yet, you are genuinely missing out on one of the biggest leaps in personal computing we've seen in a long time. So, while the big LLMs are great all-purpose tools, sometimes you need something more specialized, especially when it comes to research and finding factual information. That's where my second pick, Perplexity AI, comes in. On the surface, it looks like a simple search bar, but it functions very differently from a traditional search engine. Instead of just giving you a list of blue links you have to click through and synthesize yourself, Perplexity gives you a direct, conversational answer, almost like a research assistant's summary. It's a conversational AI search engine, and it's brilliant. The killer feature here, and the reason it's on this list, is the sourcing. Underneath its direct answer, Perplexity provides numbered citations that link directly to the websites, articles, and papers it used to generate the information. This is huge. It completely solves the hallucination problem where some AIs can just make stuff up. You can immediately check its work, dive deeper into the original sources, and trust the information you're getting. It makes the entire process of research so much more efficient and reliable. You're not just getting an answer, you're getting a well-documented answer. I find myself using this for everything from quick fact checks while scripting to deep dives on new technology I'm trying to understand. For students, this is an absolute superpower for writing research papers. For professionals, it's perfect for market research or getting up to speed on a new industry topic. It even has a focus feature that lets you narrow your search to specific sources like academic papers, YouTube, or Reddit. It's a subtle shift from the classic search model, but once you get used to it, going back to a page of 10 blue links feels incredibly dated. Alright, a lot of us already live inside of Notion. It's that all-in-one workspace for notes, project management, wikis, you name it. It's already an incredibly powerful tool for organization. But recently, they integrated Notion AI directly into the platform, and it takes the entire experience to another level. It's not a separate website you have to go to. It's an AI assistant that lives right there on the page with you, ready to help you work smarter within the ecosystem you've already built. That seamless integration is what makes it so powerful. So what does it actually do? A whole lot. You can highlight any block of text and have the AI work on it. You can ask it to summarize meeting notes into key takeaways and action items instantly. You can have it improve your writing, fix spelling and grammar, change the tone from casual to professional, or even translate text into another language. It's like having a writing editor and a data processor built into every single page. One of my favorite features is its ability to generate tables and fill them with information based on a prompt, which is amazing for quick analysis or planning. Where it really shines is in reducing friction and automating the tedious parts of knowledge work. Instead of starting a new project plan from scratch, you can just ask Notion AI to create a project plan for launching a new podcast, and it will spit out a comprehensive template with timelines, task lists, and budget sections that you can then edit. It helps you brainstorm, organize, and create content faster, all without ever leaving your workspace. If you're one of the millions of people already using Notion, turning on the AI features is a no-brainer. It makes a great tool even better. Now, we've talked a lot about productivity and creativity, which are great, but what about personal growth? What about becoming a better leader, a better communicator, or just being more mindful and focused on your goals? This next one is a bit different. It's called Rocky.ai, and it's essentially a personalized AI leadership coach. It's designed to help you with the softer skills, the things that are crucial for career and personal development, but are often hard to work on by yourself. The whole experience is built around a conversational interface. Every day, the AI checks in with you. It asks you about your goals, your challenges, and your wins. Based on your responses, it gives you tailored advice, suggests specific exercises, and provides short, digestible learning modules from thought leaders like Simon Sinek and Adam Grant. It's like having a mentor that's available 24/7, helping you reflect on your day and stay accountable to the person you want to become. It helps you track your goals and habits, but it does it in a way that feels supportive, rather than just like another task list. What I find really compelling about Rocky.ai is its focus on consistent, incremental improvement. It's not about making huge, drastic changes overnight. It's about building better habits and a stronger mindset through daily guided reflection. It'll ask you things like, what's one thing you can do today to move closer to your main goal? Or, how can you better support your team this week? It prompts you to think proactively about your growth. For anyone in a leadership position, or anyone aspiring to be, this is an incredibly valuable tool for sharpening those essential skills that don't always come naturally. So for this last one, I'm actually grouping two platforms together because they represent a massive shift in the same area: creative content generation. We're talking about Synthesia for video and Midjourney for images. These tools are fundamentally changing what it means to be a creator by dramatically lowering the barrier to entry for producing high-quality media. Let's start with Synthesia. It's a platform that lets you create professional-looking videos with AI avatars simply by typing in a script. It's wild. You choose an avatar from their library, or you can even create a digital twin of yourself. Type out what you want them to say, and the AI generates a video of them speaking your words, complete with realistic lip syncing and gestures. You can choose from dozens of languages and voices. Think about the implications for corporate training videos, educational content, or product explainers. Instead of needing a camera, a studio, a microphone, and an on-screen presenter, all you need is a script. It makes video production faster, cheaper, and vastly more scalable. Then you have Midjourney, which does for images what Synthesia does for video. You join their Discord server, type a text prompt describing literally any image you can imagine, like imagine a photorealistic shot of an astronaut riding a horse on Mars, cinematic lighting. And in about a minute, the AI generates 4 unique, often breathtakingly beautiful images based on your prompt. It's an incredible tool for artists looking for inspiration, for marketers who need unique visuals for a campaign, or for anyone who just wants to bring a creative idea to life. Together, these tools are democratizing content creation in a way we've never seen before. So, there you have it. 5 AI websites that are more than just tech demos. They're genuinely useful tools that can change how you work, learn, and create. From the all-purpose intelligence of a large language model like ChatGPT, the factual precision of Perplexity, and the integrated workflow of Notion AI, to the personal development guidance of Rocky.ai, and the creative explosion from Synthesia and Midjourney. Each one of these tackles a different problem, but they all point towards the same future. One where AI acts as a collaborator, amplifying our own abilities. The potential here is massive. We're talking about automating the boring stuff so you can focus on what matters, breaking down complex information so you can learn faster, and unlocking creative avenues you might have never thought possible. This isn't about replacing human ingenuity, it's about augmenting it. These are tools, and like any good tool, their power lies in the hands of the person using them. The real magic happens when you start combining them, using one to brainstorm an idea and another to bring it to life. Ultimately, the best way to understand the impact of this technology is to get your hands dirty. I really encourage you to try out one or two of these that resonated with you. See how they fit into your daily routine. See if they can solve a nagging problem or make a tedious task a little bit easier. The perfect AI tool for you is out there, and now is the perfect time to start exploring. Let me know in the comments which ones you're excited to try, or if there are any other amazing AI tools I missed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.